Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Joanna here. And in today's video, I will be talking about creamy and luxurious tropical summer scents that I think will be perfect for any kind of special occasions this summertime. If you're looking for a fragrance to take with you in an upcoming destination wedding, or even like any kind of outdoor sunny special occasions this summertime, then this video is for you. Most of the fragrances in today's video are definitely giving tropical vibes. However, not just ordinary tropical kind of scents, as to me, they smell very sophisticated, creamy, tropical floral scents that definitely evoke tropical goddess vibes. First up is something that I will use, or shall I say, I will recommend for any kind of garden reception, for example, or even like a garden wedding this summertime. And this is Frangipani by Ormonde Jayne. Now, with the name of the fragrance, you definitely know already that this is a Frangipani scent. However, it also has prominent linden blossom, lime, water lily, and magnolia that makes it more of like a watery slash aquatic white tropical floral scent. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, you're catching my drift, right? So to me, this is definitely frangipani, water lily, and magnolia. It smells very elegant. I would say effortlessly sophisticated scent that doesn't scream, because this is not a beast mode, neither an extremely soft fragrance. This is something moderate, and to me, it's perfect. Perfect to give that elegant vibe during an outdoor special occasion. I can imagine wearing this fragrance if I have to attend any kind of garden wedding or reception this summertime. If you love frangipani and magnolia in fragrances, you will definitely love frangipani. I love the fact that it also has linden blossom and lime, giving this fragrance like a honeyed citrus vibes that to me is just elegant. It added to the elegance of this tropical white floral scent. I love this fragrance, and yeah, highly recommend it. It is actually in my summer perfume tray. Yeah, because that's how much I love it. Longevity and projection, as mentioned, are moderate. Nothing beastly here, but just the perfect amount of projection, giving it the perfect elegant touch. Once again, Frangipani by Ormonde Jayne. Now, next fragrances I will say are very creamy, coconut, and floral heavy. So I think they will be perfect for any kind of destination weddings, or even like, a special holiday in a tropical destination. A beautiful floral scent from Dolce and Gabbana, and this is called the Only One Intense. Now, I would say that this fragrance is definitely coconut and jasmine heavy. However, it has that fresh green factor coming from the neroli and green apple. It also has that enveloping cashmere wood, cedar, and sweet vanilla in the base that makes this fragrance extremely likable, in my opinion. I love the jasmine and creamy coconut milk combo in here. I think that is the highlight of this fragrance, along with the freshness of the apple and neroli. This to me smells like a tropical holiday. I will definitely use this if I have to go on a special date at night with, of course, my husband by the beach, or something similar. I find this fragrance alluring and sexy as well. One of the sexiest floral scents from the designer's market in my opinion. And yeah, longevity and projection are moderate. Let's say this one lasted me around 5 to 6 hours. And yeah, highly recommend it if the sound of jasmine, coconut, vanilla, and neroli sound lovely to you. Once again, Dolce and Gabbana, the only one intense. Next up is the Tropical Goddess Walking by the Beach, in my opinion, and this is called Vanille de Tahiti. Now, this fragrance might be perceived a bit unusual in the beginning to some, but I think it's either you love it or not. This to me is a carnal yellow floral and vanilla scent that definitely screams tropical. As mentioned, this smells like a tropical goddess walking by the beach. However, it's a tropical goddess of duty, you know? So it smells very effortless. And I love this type of scents. Effortless, sexy is my kind of floral scents. And the fact that this one is heavy in champaka and ylang ylang gave this fragrance some solar and a little bit of animalic vibes. The vanilla that they use in here is not a usual one because it is a vanilla that is sweet. However, there's an animalic touch in it. And I think it is that animalic touch that you will either love or hate. So having said that, it's always better to try this fragrance first on skin before committing to a full bottle. To me, this is an absolute winner. Such an alluring tropical goddess of duty scent, in my opinion. I highly recommend Vanille de Tahiti if the sound of champaka, ylang ylang, and carnal vanilla sounds interesting to you. Once again, Vanille de Tahiti by Perris Monte Carlo. Next up is something that screams special occasion by the beach as well. And this is Quattro Pizzi by Xerjoff under the Casamorati line. And basically, this is a tuberose heavy scent that also has some greenness and light smoky vibes. I absolutely love this fragrance because not only it smells good, but it is very unique. I haven't smelled anything like it. I love the fact that it has a prominent coconut to my nose. So the tuberose here is actually not that heavy. So it's not giving me headache. I know that I'm not really a big fan of tuberose in fragrances. However, the tuberose in here is very controlled. It actually smells very creamy coconut tuberose with some green factor coming from the Davana. It also has that boozy factor coming from the rum that stays the entire wear. I think it is the rum, the hay, and tobacco leaf combo in here that makes this fragrance very special. I have used this already under the sun and it lingered beautifully on my skin. It's definitely screaming luxurious summer vacation. And yeah, it is something that I will definitely wear if I'm going on a special summer destination this summertime, which I'm not going to. But yeah, anyway, guys, Quattro Pizzi, such a lovely and luxurious tuberose, coconut, and slightly smoky scent that I think you will love because this is just a different take of tuberose. Highly recommend it because not only it smells good, but longevity and projection are also very, very good. It lasts for a very long time on the skin. Once again, Quattro Pizzi by Xerjoff. Next up is a fragrance from Giardini di Toscana, and this is Bora Bora. Now, this to me smells like honeymoon somewhere in the Caribbean, and I don't know why. This has beautiful and yummy tropical flowers in it that I'm just loving so much. It has prominent cherry flowers, ylang ylang, and jasmine that to me smells very tropical, very elegant. It also has a prominent apricot, giving this fragrance a slight fruity touch. And the most prominent note is caramel to my nose, giving this fragrance sweet, detectable texture that I am loving so much. In my opinion, this is the best from Giardini de Toscana, by the way. It is my favorite from the brand, as surprisingly I love it so much, even though I am not really a floral girly, because this fragrance is very floral. Imagine tiare flower, ylang ylang, jasmine, and apricot drizzled with caramel. That's how Bora Bora smells like to me. Very delectable, yet sophisticated, highly recommended if the sound of a floral gourmand sounds interesting to you. Longevity and projection are above average, lasted me more than 8 hours, and it has a very good projection. Highly recommend Bora Bora, guys, once again from Giardini di Toscana. All right, last two fragrances are the ultimate tropical goddess scents, in my opinion. Micallef Ylang in Gold, and this is the Nectar version. Guys, this to me is like the perfect ylang ylang, vanilla, and coconut combo that you can ever get. So if you're looking specifically for an ylang ylang, coconut, and vanilla scent that smells sunscreeny, yet very tropical goddess, special occasion vibes, then I highly recommend you Ylang in Gold Nectar. I always imagine, a tropical goddess attending a wedding with this fragrance. I love it so much that I gave it a break to be featured this year's summer perfume recommendations, because we all know that Ylang in Gold is in every summer perfume recommendations, right? And it is because it is that special. It is a coconutty vanilla with loads of ylang ylang that smells sunscreeny, but in the most luxurious way. I can imagine someone tall, brunette, bronze skin rocking this fragrance in a destination wedding, for example. If I have to attend a destination wedding by the beach, Ylang in Gold will definitely be my scent. Longevity and projection are quite good on this one. Not a beast, but to me, just perfect. Last me around 5 to 6 hours with moderate projection. Once again, Ylang in Gold Nectar by Micallef, the ultimate bronze goddess fragrance, in my opinion. All right, but the queen of them all is the fragrance that I will wear if I'm the one who's gonna get married in a destination wedding. And this is, of course, Un Bel Amour d'été by Parfums the Empire. If you watch my channel, you know how much I love and how much I raved about this fragrance, because to me, it is the most effortless, solar, and carnal tropical scent that I have ever tried. This has a very prominent champaka, magnolia, and ylang ylang that to me smells like a tropical goddess. However, with Un Bel Amour d'été, it is missing sweetness. That's why it's different from the other perfumes that I mentioned in today's video. This smells so effortlessly carnal and sexy. I love it because the more you sweat with this fragrance, the more it lingers beautifully. I don't know if it's just my skin chemistry, but me and Un Bel Amour d'été, we are like meant to be together. If you watch my channel, you know as well how many times I mentioned that if I have to redo my destination wedding once again, because I got married in a private island in Boracay, Philippines, this is definitely giving a private island destination wedding vibes. I would say not for everyone though, and not extremely likable, but I think if you love this fragrance, this will be like a hardcore love for you. By the way, it has cumin and turmeric notes that to me added to the sensual and carnal vibes of this fragrance. Absolutely love it. This is my favorite tropical floral scent. Longevity and projection are amazing. Last me more than 8 hours with moderate projection, and it is a kind of fragrance that lingers beautifully, meaning it is not a beast mode fragrance, but you will definitely be smelled. Once again, Un Bel Amour d'Iti by Parfums, the Empire, the ultimate tropical goddess scent, in my opinion. So that is the video for today, guys. Those are my top recommendations if you are looking for creamy tropical flowers that smell elegant and luxurious. In my opinion, these fragrances are the perfect options if you're looking for a luxurious smelling tropical scent to use this summertime. Now, let me know what you think of them, and if you have other creamy tropical scent in mind, please let us know in the comments down below. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and see you on my next one. Bye guys!